What's going on, everyone? Here we are, House of Bricks here, back with the Jak and Daxter Let's Play. It's been a long time. Well over a year, actually. I apologize for that, but... yeah. So let's get right into this shit. We gotta hurt these fucking moles. Also, I'm sorry I'm such a shit narrator. I know, like, I've watched, like, my Let's Plays, and they're really boring, I admit that. And, yeah, the views really reflect that. But what the fuck is with this guy? I'll try to be more interesting. I'm just not a very interesting person. So... yeah. Fuck. I just hit it. Holy shit. So yeah, the reason I haven't done a Let's Play in over a year is, I mean, there's a lot of reasons. I mean, I've been on break for nearly 7 months, I think. So that is a massive factor. I haven't been doing anything for the past 6 months. But before that, when I was making content, I was busy doing, like, that Evolution of Jak and Daxter video, the revamped one. That took a lot of time and a lot of effort. It's like the video I'm most proud of, because it's like I put so much time into that, and a lot of effort went into that. And I admit it still could have been better. I could have improved it. I could have done a couple more takes of the voiceover where I needed, and fucking just hit it again. But that video took at least maybe 2 months of me on and off working on it. And there was also oh shit.
Those dog eco boxes are bad news.
There's also the theory video I was working on of shit, what was it? How did the Baron find Jak at the start of Jak 2? That one took me a while. It took me a while to write.
Let's go get our power cell from the geologist.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I accidentally, on my last one when I finished recording, I actually went and started the mission before I realized how much time had passed, so I actually got one in, so that's why there's one less. But the script for the theory video, that took a while to make. Hang on, I'll just...
Thank you for saving those moles. That's awfully good of you. Here's a power cell to help you out. Now I can get back to my research.
The script took a while because I had to think of all the points to begin with. And I'll come back for that. And then I had to actually write it. So that one took a while. And recording wasn't that bad because I just had to select the cutscenes and record it. The Daxter footage wasn't mine. I can't talk. I actually downloaded that from YouTube because at the time I didn't know how to record off my PSP. I've worked it out, but I'm still not that good at it. Yeah, that still needs more polishing. Yeah, that video took a while. So what was it before them? There was the Jak 4 conspiracy. The script took a little while because I wasn't using a proper keyboard. It was a bitch to type. Fuck. But that video didn't take long at all, and the quality of it really represents. I have no idea why that has so many views. It's nearing 10,000 at the time of recording, and I think it's such a shit video. I just needed to make something to tie you guys over while you waited for the revamped video, because that was like my big video I was working on, sort of thing. Fuck. But yeah, I'm still absolutely amazed that got the amount of views and attention it did. I really don't like that video very much, and I'm a dumbass right there. But I made the E3 video which didn't take long at all. Yeah, those videos don't take me long at all. I just sit in front of the camera, say what I need to say, and then chop it up where I need to in my editing software. Which, by the way, is just Windows Movie Maker. I really got to upgrade soon, but I'm comfortable with it, so... yeah. Fucking... yeah. I'm based. Plus, I really didn't see a reason why I need to hurry up with this, because it's like, I mean, you guys, fuck. Yay. These Let's Plays don't get very many views anyway, and I don't really blame you guys. I mean, I don't watch Let's Plays very often either, but I'm only doing this now because I already fucking started it, and I don't want to leave it unfinished. And it is my favorite game, so I need at least this on my channel. I might do 2 and 3, maybe. I might just make tutorials on how to get 100% in them, because they're really the only reasons I do a Let's Play for them, just to play through it and then do tutorials and shit, because I know, like, yeah, I've 100%ed this game heaps times. But, yeah, I haven't really seen a reason to do a Let's Play of this in a while, because they don't get many views, and I'm really bad at them. Like, my commentaries are so shit and boring, and it's, like, the quality isn't that great either. My capture card's pretty bad, but that's not the main problem. And it's not like they're getting very many views anyway. If I'm gonna wait like a month or 2 between videos, I might as well put some effort in, sort of thing, and not just churn out a few Let's Play parts because I need to put something up. I don't want to like let you guys wait for months at a time just for a Let's Play part that aren't that good anyway. Oh, fucking... I have 1 left. Okay. I like that plant, it's fucking cool.
You keep on impressing me, but then maybe it's just because I've got low expectations. Okay, your moment of gloating is over. Get on with it.
Same as you can't. Hang on. Let's do this way. I always say them guys last. I think I usually do, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm just needing to say something to not make this video boring. You know, it probably is anyway, because it's just a Let's Play. And... fucking damn it! Yeah, I'm gonna sound very hypocritical here, but oh shit. I don't like Let's Plays very much. I don't like watching them, because it's like, oh my god, no. Because it's like, you're watching someone else's experience with a video game, and like, video games are meant to be a first-hand experience sort of thing. Especially for games that I haven't played but want to. I really can't bring myself to watch a Let's Play of it. Because it's like, that, I want to play that, but it's like, I'm just spoiling everything for myself. I need a first-hand experience. But even if it's a game like this, that I have played many times, I still don't want to watch a Let's Play of it, because it's like, it just makes me want to just, oh, okay, turn it off and go play it myself. I really don't see the point of a Let's Play. And, again, I'm sounding very hypocritical here, recording a Let's Play. But, yeah. Hang on. But, I don't know, people seem to like Let's Plays a lot. Like, one of my best friends, she really likes them. And, I don't know, well, each their own, I guess. But, yeah. I just prefer to... What am I doing? That's right. I just prefer to actually play a game instead of watch someone else's experience. I mean, there are good Let's Players out there that, like, you know, they got a good personality, unlike me, and, like, you know, make the video interesting. And, you know, they're like, usually they're really funny and you want to watch them. But, you know, a lot of people that do Let's Plays aren't, and that's why they don't get like much views on anything. I might be sounding like an arsehole, to be honest. I'm sorry, but I see a lot of channels that are just Let's Plays, and it's like, it's really hard to do a channel purely on playing video games, unless you're like doing like a speedrun channel or something like that. And I got it. Okay, that's why I don't want to flood this channel with Let's Plays, because it's like, yeah, you need to have something else that's worthwhile if you're gonna try and do YouTube, I think. Because Let's Plays have been, like, there's a Let's Play for pretty much fucking everything. Even like this old Jak 3 Flash game, I've seen people do Let's Plays and speedruns of that. I remember playing that when I was a kid, and it was shit. Oh my god, what the fuck? No! Oh my god! I'm trying not to blame the lag. This computer's so fucking horrible. I don't know why it's so slow. It's pretty much empty. Like, there's pretty much nothing on this 32 gig Windows XP hard drive. I don't know why it's so slow. I don't know, I guess doing this Let's Play, it just gives me an excuse to actually play something. Because I barely play games at all anymore. I don't know, I just lost the interest, sort of thing. I still love video games. And, you know, they're always going to be a big part of my life, sort of thing. But I don't find myself playing them very much anymore. I don't know, maybe it's just because I haven't got any new games or anything, because I've finished pretty much all my games and just get sick of them. But there are games that I've actually bought a while ago. Like, I bought Batman Arkham City a long time ago and I still haven't played it. I bought God of War off my friend a while ago. I played it for a bit, but I still haven't finished it. But I went out and bought God of War 3 so that I could play it when I got up to it. But I still haven't played it, so it's like, ugh. I don't know, I just find myself either doing absolutely nothing or practicing my guitar, because I've been really into playing guitar lately. I don't know. I think I look back at when I was doing YouTube last, or just a time frame of when I was doing it, and I look back and I think of now, and it's like, wow, I'm actually a really different person. Because back then I was massive on games, and all I wanted to do was play games, and I wanted to do that with my life. I wanted to make video games. But since starting, my life goals have really changed. I mean, I know no one really gives a shit. I mean, it's just me, what's so special, sort of thing. And, I don't know. Oh, nice. But you know, this is my channel, I talk about whatever the fuck I want. But I'm... What do I need? Okay, cool. But, I've been like, super into music for the past year and a half, 2 years. Like, I started playing drums 2.5 nearly years ago, and I've been playing guitar for about 7 months, and really all I do anymore is just play my guitar, because I just want to get good. And I've been writing songs for nearly 2 years now, and I've finally like got the instrument to put to the lyrics, sort of thing. So it's like, I just want to get good so my songs can get really good as well, because that's what I want to do in my life. I want to be in a band and make music and tour and shit like that. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have that thought if they play music at some stage in their life, but I don't know.
Interesting.
And it's like, I don't even know what to say. It's like, I mean, I listen to a lot of music. I got heaps of music, and I've been buying a lot of CDs lately. And oh shit, what do I need to do? I need to gambler. Hold on a second. Let me just talk to this guy. Yeah.
Oh no, not another hero. I lost my short on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. Trust me, the smart money's on the monster. That wager pretty much tapped me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return. And if you're game, I do have one more bet online. My big comeback. Beat the record time racing Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. For that, I'll give you another power cell. Oh, yeah! These orbs will help me win my way back out of this barrel. Here's the power cell, I promise.
Okay. Alright. As I was saying, what was I saying? Something about music, probably. Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of music for like the past couple of years now, and it's really influenced my life as well. I mean, this is going way off topic now. It's nothing to do with video games and nothing to do with what I'm playing, so I don't think anyone really cares or will listen, but I'm going to talk about it because I feel like it. Oh my god, this is so horrible. I listen to a lot of different stuff, mostly punk rock, because I love punk rock, and there's a lot of different types of music as well I listen to, but punk is the main one, and it's ridiculous too, because I am in no way, shape or form like a punk rocker or anything like that. The music I write is nothing that is punk at all. Like, lyrics and music is nothing to do with punk. But I love punk so much. And, oh, that's right, I gotta do these fucking workers. My favorite punk band probably have to be either, I'd say Grinspoon, but they're more grunge. I'd say either Zeke or No Use for a Name. Those two bands, fucking amazing. I'll give you a rundown if you're actually curious. Zeke they're like the most hardcore, fastest band you will ever fucking hear. They're so awesome. It's like, the first album I listened to, Dirty Sanchez, that's an amazing album. 16 tracks, it goes for 21 minutes. And the longest track is a cover of a Fleetwood Mac song. And shit. And, oh man, I love that album. I love that band. And it's like, their live show, like their albums, they'll like punch you in the face, and their live shows will like leave you bleeding in a gutter and steal your wallet sort of thing. I mean, I haven't been to one, but it's like I watch like their live shows and listen to them. It's like, holy fuck, these guys are so fucking cool. I'd love to go to a live show. And holy shit, this lag. And No Use for a Name. Yeah, what can I say? Man, I love No Use. They're so fucking awesome. I've only listened to about 4 albums, and I've got like maybe 9, I think, something like that. Yeah, they got quite a few. I've only listened to 3 really well, like really thoroughly. I've only listened to 3, and another one that I've sort of listened to, but I'll listen to it more. But them guys are so fucking awesome. It's like Tony Sly, their rhythm guitarist and lead singer. A lot of people say lead guitarist. He wasn't the lead. He was at one stage, I believe, but throughout most of the band's career, he was rhythm. And I got it, yay. And seriously, he's one of my favorite lyricists. Like, his lyrics aren't like, hang on.
Good flying! Those workers were no match for your zoomer. That's one more power cell.
Like, his lyrics aren't, they're not like poetic or provocative. I mean, they are, I guess, or they're not like, they're nothing like Alex Turner or Jim Morrison, that's for sure, but they're not like fucking Black Flag lyrics or NoFX or anything, or any other of the punk bands. His lyrics, oh, hang on, I'll talk in a sec.
Oh, great moves, kid. I knew that time record would fall. Now here's your power cell, and I can go collect my big payoff.
Alright, what was I saying? Tony Sly's lyrics. What should I do now? I'll go to Precursor Basing, because I just want to talk about music, and I can't be bothered pausing constantly. So, Tony Sly, his lyrics, they're not like the best in the world, but it's like, they're not poetic, they're not symbolic, they're not, there's not much imagery or anything like that. It's just, they speak to a lot of people, sort of thing, like, especially people like, in like my age category is like 16, like, you know, in your teen years, like, they really speak to you, sort of thing, like, just dealing with all the bullshit that life is, sort of thing, like, man, I don't want to like, fucking love this level, I don't want to like sound, you know, feel sorry for me and, you know, I'm scarred and all that shit, because I'm not really, but, shit. Oh my fucking god. Main reason I've been, and I'm dead. The main reason I took a break for so long was because, and I mean, I really still want to be on break, to be honest, because, oh my fucking god.
Take it easy on those hard pipes.
But I felt I should come back because I've reached a milestone, like, on this channel. It's like such a great, amazing milestone. I never thought I'd actually reach it. That's the only reason I'm really coming back. Plus I've been really bored lately. But the main reason I took a break was because I was going through a lot of shit and, you know, a lot of depression. Like, actual legit depression, like, self-harm and wanting to kill myself. Not all that bullshit that people say is, oh, I'm so depressed, feel sorry for me, and, you know, all that fucking melodrama and all that shit. I don't want to make it sound like, you know, feel sorry for me or anything, but No Use for a Name and Tony Sly's lyrics, they really, really helped me a lot. Like, oh, fucking, I'm so horrible. Oh man, it's like, especially at the start of this year, like at the very start, like the end of last year, like December, January sort of era, I was going through a lot of bullshit, like with one of my closest friends, and it just hit me so fucking hard, and it's just their song International You Day really helped me out, and it's to this day my favorite song of all time. And they're not even my favorite band. And it's just, that song is just the reason I'm here right now doing this Let's Play. Like, no shit. I don't want to, again, I don't want to sound fucking, you know, trying to just get attention, because no one really watches these anyway, so I just feel like I can say whatever in these videos, these Let's Plays. But yeah, Tony Sly, he's such an awesome guy, and it's like, I mean, I first heard of him through NoFX song, which was a tribute to him because he passed away in 2012. Oh fuck. And yeah, I first heard of Tony Sly through their tribute song, I'm So Sorry Tony, and I didn't know who he was, and I didn't know who the song was for or anything. I didn't even know if it was actually for anyone or if it was just a song. But usually NoFX, it really is for someone. But yeah, fucking that song was like, I didn't even know who it was for, but like it was so provocative, I guess, and like it really brought tears to my eyes, sort of thing. It was so awesome and so heartbreaking, and I didn't even know who it was for. And I like the lyric, like his name is said in it, like a lot. One of the lyrics is from coast to coast, let's raise our drinks and give a toast to Tony Sly. So obviously, you know, I could look up who it was about and who he was, and found out he was from No Use for a Name. So, like, at that point I knew he had passed away. So it was like, yeah, okay, but I'll check him out anyway, because I'm so glad I did. They're so awesome. But it's like, I think Tony Sly's death is really the only celebrity, I guess, the only like famous person's death that's really affected me, sort of thing. It's like, you look at like other musicians that have died, like Jimi Hendrix and like Kurt Cobain and Jim Morrison. You like, you know that they've been dead for a long time, sort of thing. And you know, Jim Morrison, all three of them died from had something to do with drugs. Jim Morrison overdosed on heroin. Kurt Cobain, well, I mean, he killed himself, but the heroin addiction would have really, you know, would have really played a massive part in that, in his depression as well. And Jimi Hendrix, pretty sure he OD'd. I can't remember. But you hear about them deaths and you know about them, and you know, it just sits in the back of your mind and it never really affects you, sort of thing. And god damn it! And you know about it, but it doesn't really affect you. Whereas with Tony Sly's death, like, I'd already known he had died when I read up about it. But it's like, I'd listened to at least one of his albums at that point when I was reading up about it, and it's like, I was just reading a wiki article, and it was, and it was saying, you know, like all the shit he did with No Use and his own solo stuff. But then when it came to the death segment and how he died, and so shit at this, and it said, it just simply said, Tony Sly died at age 41 in his sleep on like August 1st, 2012. And it's just, I nearly actually started crying. It's like, I don't even know the guy, I've never met him. I've only listened to some of his music, and I haven't even known who he is for very long, but it's like, it hit me hard for some reason. And god damn it. And it's like, I don't know, to this day it's the only celebrity death that I've actually been affected by, and I'm not even paying attention enough to this to actually do it well, so that's why I keep fucking it up. But it's just, and even listening to the NoFX song for him now, it still is very emotional, sort of thing. I still sometimes just well up with tears just listening to it, because it's such a beautiful song, and I mean, sort of, it's really punk, but it's such an awesome tribute, and to such an awesome guy. I've never met him. Oh my god. It's like, I've never met him. I didn't even know who he was until a few years after he died. He died when I was 11. And I barely even listened to music then. But it's like, I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know, it's weird. And it's like, even with David Bowie, like, I never listened to any of his music prior to his death, but I knew who he was. The only song I'd ever heard was Man Who Sold the World, but I heard the Nirvana cover on their Unplugged album. I don't think I've actually even heard the actual David Bowie song. But it's like, I've listened to David Bowie since his death, and oh, okay. And you know, I have liked it, but his death has never affected me, sort of thing. And I don't know, like, I might just sound like just a cold arsehole for, like, you know, these celebrity deaths just don't affect me, sort of thing. But like Tony Sly's death hit me as if he was a close friend, sort of thing. I mean, oh shit. I mean, not as bad as if I lost my best friend, but like, you know, someone, it just felt like I barely knew who he was, but it felt like I'd known him for so long, and I was just so sad that he died, sort of thing, and it really hit me. I don't know. I've been talking about Tony Sly for like 12 minutes. I don't know. How long is this episode gonna be? Holy shit. It's gonna be a fucking long one. Ah well. I've got a lot, yet nothing to talk about. So, let's just draw it out more. Yeah, but if you want to actually get into No Use and Tony Sly, I'd so recommend it, especially if, you know, if you go through a lot of hard times. I'd seriously recommend checking them out, because their songs you can relate. If you're anything like me, you can definitely relate to a lot of them, and you'll like a lot of their stuff, especially his acoustic solo stuff. That's really good. But if you want to get into them, I'd recommend starting with No Use for a Name's album, Hard Rock Bottom. That's a really good album. This is the first one I heard, and it's one of my favorite albums ever. And as for Tony Sly's solo work, he's only put out 2 solo albums. They're both really good, but my favorite one is Sad Bear, which is fucking awesome. I'd highly recommend it to anyone who just likes music. Or even to people who don't like music, just give it a shot. But yeah, shit, dude. I mean, I listen to a lot of other punk bands, aside from No Use and Zeke. There's No Effects. They're the first, really. Like, the first actual punk band I got into. A friend of mine got me into them. And yeah, that forever changed my life and my music taste. No Effects, and my mate who got me into them. There's also Black Flag, of course. They're a fucking classic punk band. They're fucking awesome. Henry Rollins is so cool, and his band, Rollins Band, they were really good as well. I actually went to see Henry Rollins on his spoken word tour last year, and oh man, if you ever get the opportunity to see a Henry Rollins spoken word like performance, I guess, I'd really recommend it. It's like, even if you don't know who he is and don't listen to any music, it doesn't even matter. I'd really recommend it, and that was amazing.
Say goodnight, Jack.
I really recommend it. That his shows are fucking. It's actually really fucking funny. Like, really, all it is just him telling stories from his life, sort of thing, and a lot of stuff wrong with today, like a lot of politics, because, you know, he's a punk. He's in a fucking, one of the best punk bands ever. And I'm dead again.
Well, better you than me.
But, yeah, I'd really recommend going. It's a fucking awesome experience, and he's really funny, he's a really cool guy. I mean, he looks like the sort of dude who's like you say the wrong thing to fucking, like, you know, he'll fucking beat the shit out of you. But he's really awesome.
Bet you can get all of those things charged at once.
Oh my god, I'm so horrible.
Hey, Jack, can I have your insect collection?
It's just fucking open.
Wow! You raised a piece of the underwater ruins to the surface. It seems you can use eco in ways we've never seen before. A power cell surfaced with the room. Climb up there and get it.
Haha. That B-50. Okay. I'm out. What was I talking about? Ah, I was talking about Henry Rollins' spoken word. Yeah, I'd really recommend it to anyone. It's fucking awesome. And I'm pretty sure it was really cheap as well. I can't remember how much, I didn't pay for it, but yeah, it's fucking awesome. I'd recommend it to really anyone. But other punk bands I listen to, what is there? There's I've listened to one Circle Jerks album, and that's Wild in the Streets. That's a really good album. I need to listen to it more though. I listened to a bit of Group Sex. That was pretty good from what I actually heard. I liked it. But I need to get into Circle Jerks more. I've listened to the one Sex Pistols album. And yeah, I gotta listen to that a lot more. I've barely listened to it, and I always... Oh, I got it, nice. Holy shit, I actually got it. Nice. I used to really hate this part when I was younger, but I love this part now. It's so much fun.
I got a bad feeling about this. Jack, run! The dark eco is rising!
Yeah, I used to really hate this little shit because I could never get past it. But yeah, I find this a lot of fun now. Alright, what's the other punk bands I listen to? I guess Green Screen, sort of, but they're more grunge, like post-grunge. And I'm so shit. I'm so shit today, what the hell? I was just playing Jak 2 yesterday. I mean, there's Nirvana, but they are, of course, you'd label them as grunge, because they, like, sparked it, sort of thing. But their first album was Bleach. Oh shit. The first album, Bleach, was pretty punk. And that's probably my favorite album. What else is there? I guess Egypt Central, but that kind of metal, sort of. I'd say they're like a weird mix between grunge, metal, and punk. And like somewhere in between punk and metal, I guess. They're really cool. I've only listened to one of their 2 albums. I've listened to one Offspring album, and that's Smash. And I think that's the only one I'll actually listen to, because I hear a lot of this, like, everything after Smash was crap, because they just went full on pop punk, and I really don't like pop punk. I think I'd say Silverchair, but again, they're more grunge, I guess. Okay, I think I should end the video now, or at least when I get to a good spot to end it, because this has been really long actually, now that I look. But, oh fuck, it was pretty good. We got 2 areas fully complete. Next I'll pick up all the shit. Yeah, I'll pick up all the shit. I'll pick up all the power cells, the purchasable ones from like the Oracle and other people in the next part, and I'll do Boggy Swamp. So the next one will be relatively short. I'll fix up everything here, and I'll do Boggy Swamp, so it'll be relatively short, so it's like so the boss fight and Mountain Pass can have its own episode. So I think I'll leave it here, guys. Thanks for watching, and if you've actually made it this far, thanks for listening to me talk about music, because it's my absolute passion, is music. And, you know, maybe you've learnt something about me. Don't know why you would, but there you go. Anyway, yeah, I'm dead.
While you're down there, could you rub my feet?
Yeah, I'm really bad at outros to videos, so I guess I will see you all later in a later Let's Play, later video. And thanks for watching, and goodbye.